What's up, everybody? This is your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. So welcome to another episode of No Fluff, No Passes, where we take a device and put it on the chopping block and see if it's worthy of your mighty dollar of 2018. Today, guys, on the chopping block, I'm putting the Essential phone on the chopping block, right? In 2017, people was excited to get the Essential phone, right? But it was plagued with a whole lot of issues like delayed time being released. When the phone was released, it was plagued with a lot of issues. A lot of people was critical of this device for not having non-essential things. So today, guys, with all the price drops and all the new updates that the Essential have, is it worthy of your mighty dollar of 2017? So I want to give a huge shout out to Sprint. They sent me not only one, but they sent me two Essential phones, right, for this YouTube channel. I've been having an Essential phone for a little bit now, and I got all the updates, I got everything, all the enhancements, everything underneath the sun that fixed some of those issues that was plaguing this device back in 2017. So I'm putting this phone on the No Fluff, No Pass episode, and I'm going to give you my thoughts whether or not you should buy an Essential phone in 2018. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. So I got the Essential phone here, right? All the updates, all the enhancements, everything underneath the sun that fix some of these issues with this device, right? Let me give you my thoughts on should you buy an Essential phone in 2018. Let's go ahead and talk about the specs on the Essential phone. So the Essential phone has a 5.7-inch 2560 by 1312 resolution. You got the Snapdragon 835 processor with 4 gigs of RAM. You got 128 gigs of internal storage on this thing. No SD card support. Power in this device, you got a 30-40 milliamp battery. On the rear, you got dual camera setup, which consists of 13 megapixels, and on the front, you got an 8 megapixel camera, right? And lastly, this device is running Android 8.1, which is the latest operating system, and it's on track to get Android P when it come out. Now, Essential, even though it has a slew of problems, kind of canceled the project a little bit, but it did say that it's going to support this device up to 2 years. So that's a good thing. So let's talk about the performance of the Essential phone. Listen, I did not have this phone in 2017, but I watched a lot of videos and I read a lot of articles about how bad the performance was on this device. It wasn't ready for prime time, right? But after getting this device in a slew of updates, I mean really and truly, when I opened this package up and I got this device, I mean it did update after update after update, right? And so I did not get to witness none of the shortcomings of the Essential phone in 2017. With that all said and done, in 2018, this device is running Android 8.1.1. It has nothing on this phone, right? A few apps, that's it. Bare bones. And I can tell you, using this phone in 2018, the performance has been A1. No app crashing, no performance issue. All apps open up pretty fast, right? Except one app, and we're gonna talk about that. Which is the camera app. The camera app is a little slow to open. Now, again, I've heard in the past that when you used to open up the camera app, you could go get a cup of coffee and come back before the app opened. It is a little slow to open up the camera app. It's a lot faster now than what a lot of people was reporting back in 2017. It's an ongoing process with this device, even though back in 2017, it was failing. But now in 2018, I don't see no performance problems with the Essential phone, right? So thumbs up for taking care of business up to this point with the Essential phone. And it is one fast device in 2018. So let's talk about these cameras, right? Now we got a dual camera setup, and I'm gonna be honest with you, right? This phone got dogged out in 2017 for how poor the cameras was. Listen, in 2018, again, with all the slew of updates, we've seen some changes with the Essential phone when it comes down to photography and video. Now, we do have a black and white sensor and we do have a color sensor. I'm going to show you guys some video footage, also some photography with the Essential phone, but you know how I like to do it. I like to put this phone against another phone. So I'm going to grab a 2017 device. Let's go ahead and put it with the Galaxy S8 Plus, right? And let me go ahead and grab the iPhone, right? And I'm gonna put all three of these devices together so you guys can gauge on how good or how bad the Essential phone cameras is, right? So check this out. All right, guys, so this is the cameras between the Essential phone, the iPhone 10, and the Galaxy S8 Plus right here, guys. Want y'all guys to see this. Check out the cameras here on all three devices, and you be the judge for yourself. Look at that, okay? And like I said, the Essential phone, since I've had it, received so many updates. And again, I don't know what happened in 2017 with this device, but right now, I'm just giving you the firm review right now with this device of having it in 2018. So let's walk. Now, I can tell you that the camera app on the Essential phone is not that great. I would advise anybody to download a third-party app if you want to get some unique features as far as with the Essential phone. But let me go ahead and walk, and I'm shooting this at 1080p, 30 frames per second on all three devices, and you be the judge for yourself. Let's get into some details here. Get into this plant. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Let me get kind of close here. Look at the details. Look at the details, and again, you be the judge for yourself for looking at all three cameras, and you decide the details. So this is the front-facing camera of the Essential phone, the iPhone 10, and the Galaxy S8 Plus. Let me walk, let y'all guys see. That's a lighting shift in my face. And let's go look at that background. As you can see in the background, me looking at the viewfinder, I'm seeing that the iPhone is definitely kind of got the washed out the background. The Essential phone looks like it got a little more details with the front facing camera, and the Galaxy S8 Plus definitely got some detail going on with the front facing camera. So look at that. And I'm gonna go audio from side to side so y'all guys can hear the audio on all three devices. So this is the front camera of the Essential phone, the iPhone 10, and the Galaxy S8 Plus. As you can see, you be the judge for yourself when looking at the cameras on the Essential phone. One thing that I do want to point out, that the app on the Essential phone is bare bones. Listen, if you're going to use the Essential phone for photography and video, you have to download a third-party app, because the app is bare bones. You have no features, no nothing with the app. It's basically straightforward. It don't give you no type of controls, nothing with the Essential phone. So let me tell you some things that I was impressed about with the Essential phone. I've had this phone for a few, right? I like the design of the device, right? That's thumbs up for me. I also like the audio that's coming out of the phone. Even though it's a mono speaker at the bottom, it gets very loud, right? Not like LG G7 quality, but it has a pretty decent quality with it, right? Also the performance. I've been blown away about how fast this device is, right? Now, when we first heard about the Essential phone, we knew it was stock Android, so we knew the phone was going to be fast, but unfortunately it was plagued with a lot of issues. But I'm here today telling you, in 2018, the performance on the Essential phone is exactly what we thought it would be. So let me give you my conclusions. No fluff, no passes. You could pick this phone up about $450 to $499, right? We heard that the company canceled Christmas on the Essential 2. We also heard that the company is going to support this device up to 2 years. This device is running the latest version of Android right now. Also, you can get the beta version of this device, which is Android P. So we know that this phone will be one of the first phones that will get Android P. But having this device and all the slew of updates that this device have, right? Yeah, it feels good. It runs good. And hey, it may be a place in someone's heart that you can bypass all the stuff that happened in 2017 and give this phone a second shot. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Essential phone in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.